All right, this is how to blow up your realtor business in 2023 using video. I'm That Agent Kelly, aka Conor Kelly, here with That Agent Viral, where I teach you guys how to post on your social media, grow your realtor business through the use of social media, just like I did. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you get any value or entertainment from these videos, all that I ask, thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get into this video. So the reach with video right now is absolutely insane. That I can pull out my phone on TikTok with no editing, no fancy equipment, no nothing, and record a video in 10 seconds that gets 50,000 views is utterly ridiculous, and everybody needs to be capitalizing on this right now. Not only that, the attention on your phone is so undervalued. Like, people aren't even watching TV anymore. I myself don't even have the attention span to watch a movie on Netflix anymore because I just end up scrolling through TikTok and Instagram Reels and being on my phone the whole time. That's where the attention is, right? You have realtors paying for billboards and buses and blah, 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 and there's nothing wrong with that. It still works, but the driver's looking at the road and the passenger is scrolling through TikTok. The attention is on your phone, and right now the supply-demand imbalance is there are so many people consuming the content and not enough people creating the content. So the undervalued attention is for the content creator on TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever it may be. And you know what? Those numbers are only going up. People are only consuming more and more content as the years go by. So it's never too late. In fact, it's still early to jump on this train. The other thing is, when you're creating content constantly, you're doing more than just growing your realtor business. You're growing a personal brand, which you can leverage to build several more businesses later on. I think Brad Lee said, it took me 15 years to build my first seven-figure business, and then it took me 6 months after that to build my next 3 seven-figure businesses. And the reason why? Personal brand. So when you're building a personal brand on social media, you're building a business which is giving you business for your real estate business. You're essentially growing 2 businesses at the same time. This is an amazing skill to learn. There are people who get paid literally 200 grand a year salary just to do this for businesses, yet you get to do it for your own business, and you need to capitalize on this. And you need to stop posting photos. Now, there are some photos you can post, and I'll get into that, but I always see realtors posting just sold, just listed, just this, just that. How much effort would it take to just pull out your phone and just be like, hey, we just listed 123 Main Street yesterday. It's this house, it's that house, it's that. And sure, maybe that video isn't gonna get a lot of reach, but the people who do watch that video, they feel more connected with you than just a picture with your headshot in the bottom, right? The more you can showcase your personality and your authenticity to people, the more people will start to love you for who you are. And I personally take everything in my business as a chance to post a video, no matter what it is. If it's a story, if it's a house that I'm in, whatever it is, I turn everything into a video, everything. I want people to see and hear my voice as much as possible. So the process that I like to use is I have a thought for a video that I want to make. Instead of putting it in my Apple Notes, I post it on Twitter, right? And I just started doing this recently. I used to put it in my notes, but I found out that this is the best way to do it. Make your thoughts public on Twitter. That way there's a chance you can grow a Twitter following. You probably won't, but this works in a couple good ways. So you take your thought, post it on Twitter, right? Then you take the thought on Twitter and you make it into a video. Maybe you make it into a long form video for YouTube, and then you make the long form video into a bunch of short form videos, right? Or you post it on Twitter and, also you're gonna make the video, but you could also just take the tweet and post that on Instagram and LinkedIn and Facebook and wherever else. Once, on those days where the creativity, the juices really aren't flowing, I've started doing that now too, where I've taken my tweets, I post them on Instagram, or I post them on LinkedIn, and you're really just maximizing your reach. One tweet can turn into 15 pieces of content with videos and pictures and whatever, and those are pretty much the only pictures that I'd ever post. I might even take, a string of 3 tweets and turn it into a carousel, because carousels typically get more engagement. But that's basically how you can maximize one idea into, 20, 30 pieces of content, literally by just, okay, here's the idea in a tweet, this is the long form video, I pay an editor to clip down the long form video into 15 short form pieces. It's that simple. And this is how many times I post. So I do 2 to 4 TikToks a day, 1 Instagram story, 1 or 2 Instagram posts a day, at least 1 LinkedIn post every day. Anything I put on Instagram goes to Facebook instantly. I'm doing 3 YouTubes a week, 1 YouTube short. Actually, I'm doing 6 YouTubes a week on 2 different channels. My other channel, That Agent Kelly. So I'm doing 6 YouTubes a week and at least 3 a short a day on each account. I haven't posted any shorts on this account, but I will. You can bet your ass on that. So that's what I'm doing. If you were to do this every day exactly like I'm doing it for 6 months, your business will explode. I've seen it happen to me, and it will for sure happen for you. And if it doesn't, well, now you've built the skills that in the next 6 months it should happen, or the next 6 months after that. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The time's gonna pass anyways, and you're building a skill. We'll see you on the next video.